So today I'm going to show you guys the easiest dessert ever. This is from my cousin Shannon, actually, who will tell you she cannot cook. This is the dessert that she taught me to make when I was probably 12 years old. And I make it every chance I get because it's so easy and it's delicious. So all you need is graham cracker crust, vanilla extract, sweetened condensed milk, a block of cream cheese, and half a cup of lemon juice. And then you're gonna need a topping of your choice. So I use pie filling, cherry. I'll also make a blueberry one, but I'm gonna cut down some blueberries myself for that. And that's pretty much all that goes into it. So we'll get started. I have doubled the recipe to make 2 pies. So in here I've got 2 blocks of cream cheese. To that we're going to add 2 cans of sweetened condensed milk. And that's what makes it amazing, in my opinion. Which, if we leave a little bit in there and I have to lick it later, that's fine. Alright. Number 2. And then also, you can use like prepared lemon juice. I squeezed fresh because it didn't come in my grocery order. So for the doubled recipe, I've made a little bit more than a half a cup. A quarter cup is what it calls for each pie. I like it really lemony, and I feel like the lemon smooths out. Oh, there's seeds in there. I'm gonna fish out, but the lemon smooths out the lumps in the cream cheese.
This is how you know it's real lemon. See? All right, we got the seeds out.
Okay.
All right.
I think there's one more. Yeah, one more. That one. Okay. Right. And then a tablespoon per pie of vanilla extract. And
she made that herself, y'all.
That's from Sam's Club. I'm saving. I did make it. That'll be in later videos. Yeah. My fancy stuff. All right, and then we're gonna mix it until it's completely combined. Which you're gonna go in at first on low speed and then bump it up to like medium. Please tell me you recorded that.
I did.
You need to look at your speed on your thing.
All right, so low speed. We just wanted to show you guys what could happen if you raise it too fast.
That's beautiful. Okay.
Ooh. Hypnotic.
Okay, now you want to slowly bump her up. Okay, so I stirred that on low, bumped it up to medium once we weren't in danger of spraying the whole kitchen, and then bumped it up to high until the lumps look like they're pretty much out. I'm just scraping it down now, looking at it. And you can taste it now, but it's just the most delicious, like almost cheesecake, but not cheesecake type dessert. And that's pretty much the hardest part. So it's not hard. From here, I'm going to put it in both the pie crust. I'm going to split it evenly. If you just do one, obviously you're going to fill it up. You can also do the minis. One thing I don't know if I mentioned, soften that cream cheese before you start, because I've made it on the fly with cold cream cheese and it's going to be lumpy. Which it's fine. It still eats just great, but it's just not as pretty when you cut into it. And what you're going to do is you're going to let these set up in the fridge for at least a couple hours, but I'm doing it overnight. And then the next day you're going to add your topping and serve. And they are good in the fridge for about a week. Like I said, this was my first like go-to dessert that I ever learned to like take to family events. Thanks to my cousin Shannon. And I have probably texted her for this recipe 150 times or called her randomly to get it. And now I've got it memorized. And it's really forgiving. Like, if you didn't have lemon juice, I'm sure you could actually use like another citrus, lime juice, make it more of a key lime. Or if you wanted to go for something, maybe even like a grapefruit or a fresh orange juice. I wouldn't use like orange juice out of the bottle. But so that's it. So those set up overnight, and then we'll show you the finished product tomorrow when they've got the pie topping on top. And there's easy dessert. So you're welcome. There's pies.
Cheers.
Blueberries.
Perfect.
They're delicious.